Not gonna lie, it's one of my least favorite patterns I've made, and I'm truly regretting frogging it. It was so beautiful. A splash of color. Hi everyone, my name is Elena. I've been crocheting for almost 4 years and pattern designing for 3. And welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're one of my 40 subscribers. I truly appreciate you. After sharing my 2026 goals with you, if you want to watch that, I'll put the thing here, I think, so you can go watch it. Today I want to show you everything I've made in 2025. 2025 has been a rough year, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know. If you don't, that's okay, you can go follow me. So yeah, my priority in 2025 was my mental health. Let's get started. The things I'm gonna tell you aren't in chronological order. Honestly, this video was kinda improvised, so if it gets a little confusing, sorry. First thing I remember making was an elephant plushie. As you can probably see, it didn't turn out great. I'm not a plushie person. Anyways, let's move on with my knitted flower top. I don't have it here because I may or may not have frogged it. And I'm truly regretting frogging it. It was so beautiful. It was the perfect top. I could have worn it 1,000 times, but the thing is, I made it with wool and my skin doesn't really go together with wool, so it was itchy. So maybe I was right when I frogged it. Well, the past is in the past and we're not gonna think about it. Then I finished my blue cardigan. I think I started it in 2023, I wanna say. Well, the ends are still not weaved in and I need to add buttons, but the main part is finished. So maybe in 2026 I will actually finish it, but you know, let's count that in. Then I made The Olive Theory tapestry. The Olive Theory was kind of a pain to crochet because I chose to make it with, I think it was Obby's 4/8 cotton yarn, and I made it with a 1.25, I wanna say, maybe 75. I made a TikTok about it, so I'll put it right here.
What's worse than burger and fries, you ask? Evil burger, with a side of horror fries.
But it turned out great, I mean, I love it. So I take that as a win. Then I made my Juniper sweater. She currently doesn't have a pattern, but in the meantime, I made it. I also made a Lily 4-in-1 t-shirt. Then I started knitting a blue sweater. It's been in my whips for a year now. I still need to finish the body and make the sleeves. I made a scrappy scarfie. Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. It's so colorful. It brings me joy whenever I wear it because, like, I can have this outfit literally and then I put it on and I have a splash of color. It's so cute. Then we have the Wisteria pillow by On Planet Back. This was actually one of the first patterns I bought way back in the day. But I only made it this year because I saw a photo of the Wisteria pillow and I was like, ooh, I have the pattern. So I made it for my mom. And the Wisteria pillow has always been on my sofa since then. Then I made and published my scrappy headband pattern. Not gonna lie, it's one of my least favorite patterns I've made. I mean, it's cute, I should wear it, but yeah, I don't know. Then I made 2 potato plushies for my boyfriend. They were actually made more than half a year apart. I made one for his birthday and it was this brown one, and then I made a pink one with a bat for our 1-year anniversary. Then I finally finished my friend's blanket. Yay! My first blanket. I made my first blanket last year. I mean, I technically made it in 2024, but I finished it in 2025, so it doesn't matter. It still counts as a 2025 project. The only thing I did in 2025 was weaving in the ends, and I found the pattern for that in the Friends crochet book. which is so amazing. I love that book. Then I made a crochet version of the Sophie scarf for my grandma for her birthday. Also for my boyfriend I made a Spider-Man bookmark, but I made it in acrylic yarn and I tried to block it, but it didn't work. So it's not really a cute bookmark that he uses, but it's still cute. That reminds me, I have to ask him to give it to me so I can maybe mix it with some glue or something to make it sturdier, or maybe put a piece of fabric underneath it, maybe a paper or something. Then I made my favorite make of this year, which is my Lotus cardigan. It's so amazing. I love it so much. I get so much wear out of it and it's just so cute. Of course I wrote a pattern for it because it was too cute not to make a pattern. Then I made a baby blanket for my baby cousin. I wrote a pattern for it, but I don't know if I should post it or not, if I should test it. I also made the Elizabeth top, which is the first summer top I made. I'm actually proud of it. I actually worn it in many occasions. I worn it in Rome and also near Paris. This fall I made lots of lighter holders and some tobacco holders. I also asked one of my favorite influencers if I could make something for her. I finished the things. I still have to send them. I made an Hello Kitty plushie, a balaclava, and a crochet Sophie scarf. Then I made a colorful cardigan, but I don't have the photos, so I'm gonna take it because it's right there. I still have to weave in the ends, and I totally forgot about it. It's this cardigan. Honestly, it's cute, but the problem is, as you can probably imagine, I never worn it. Then I made my lobster sweater. I love her so freaking much. Then I tried making a crochet flower. I also made a TikTok about it. No! Let's make a crochet flower.
Stays on top.
A dirmelo prima, no? No, non ho capito.
Go ahead and
Yeah, amore.
make your first start.
Complimenti.
And the yarn stays on top.
My wire just disappeared in the petal. And I don't freaking know how to find it. Okay, I found it. And we're back in the game. First petal is done. Now we have to make 6 more. Third petal is done. We're now halfway through. And I honestly thought it would be harder. Okay, I finished all 6 petals. Now it's time for the leaf. Okay, I've also finished the stems. I don't know if you can see them. Now it's time to assemble all of that. Okay, I'm recording with my phone, but there is actually glue like everywhere.
Through the middle. And I'm gonna get
I don't honestly think this will turn out good because of me. No! Stick it to the wrong side. I'm actually... This is what it's looking like. Trust the process. You can pretend to be good at something new. I didn't expect this to be this hard. Okay, I think we have it. I don't have the book. I might try to make it better sometime in the future, but for now, we're happy as it is. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out. I don't think I'll ever make a crochet flower again. Yeah, it wasn't that pleasant. But maybe in the future I will make other flowers. Probably not sometime soon. This is crochet related, but it's not crochet, but I still made it, so I wanna put it into this video. I made a crochet journal! I made a journal to track your crochet projects. It's still a PDF thing because I currently don't have the money to make it physical. Then I made a pink dragon. It's the favorite thing of my cousin. I made it with a kit. With the leftover yarn from that dragon, I made the pink potato. For my boyfriend's brother, I made an Attack on Titan tapestry. It turned out so great. It took so much work, but it was worth it. Or at least for me. For my boyfriend, I made a Shrek beanie, which he put on a potato stuffed animal that I gave him. Then we had hand warmers. I made one pair for me, one for my friend from uni, and one for another friend also from uni. Christmas gifts, and I made a scarf for my boyfriend's mom, another scarf but different stitch for my boyfriend's grandma, and then I made 4 keychains in total. I made 2 watermelon keychains and then 2 stitch keychains. And that was all for 2025. Hopefully I'll make more projects in 2026. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to follow me on my socials, you can find everything in the info box. If you want to help a girl out and subscribe, you can. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.